Yeah, man, it's an education because I do see it, and I think a lot of women don't realize. I think the impact of some of the things they do with their hair. I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
underestimate most women because I'm sure there are many who are diligent and who are doing their reading and
Mm-hmm.
investigating the products before they put it on their
Mm-hmm.
scalps,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that there can be dangers if there's not a proper mix.
Mm-hmm.
Our black women should know that what their constituent makeup is.
Mm-hmm.
It is melanin. It
Mm-hmm.
is, and there's a whole loads of research and written
Mm-hmm.
information about melanin and how different it is.
Mm-hmm.
As a constituent part of our makeup and how it can react.
Right.
Especially here, the hair business has done a lot of research on that too.
Right.
But it's of late, the
Right.
major hair distributors, major hair care people never did that because they didn't care about particularly specifically black hair.
Right.
And to this day, there's still struggles in that.
And I think there is because like this Clairol issue, if they did their research on black women, they would understand that black women do the relaxers regularly.
Mhm.
And then you're going putting sodium hydroxide in a color and then soy trimonium chloride and you're saying and ammonia is not supposed to again be in the demi. It's only in the permanent because that's what changed that melanin, that middle layer, the cortical layer to do whether straight or color or whatever you want to do. And had they do their research, they would say on the new labeling package, not for relaxed hair before or after.
Right.
You know what I mean? They only said not for permed hair. And with permed hair, it doesn't relate to black women. It really relates to the Caucasian. Because perm is that, spiral road,
Right.
And the relaxer, when you look that up on the computer, it talks about African American women. So obviously they're not doing their homework.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you need a certain amount of new growth, quarter of an inch to a half an inch a month your hair grows in order for you to get that touch up down closer to the scalp so you won't overlap what was already processed
Okay.
to cause permanent damage.
Wow. So you have to know.
You have to know. You should, and as a client, you should know what the stylist is putting into your hair. For me, I always tell my clients you need a backup stylist because anything can happen, and you don't want to go and sit in somebody else's chair and they just slap anything on your head.
Right.
You should know what's going on with you because that's a part of your body.
I wanted some of our ladies to call in and give their experience and a perspective. And I know with the gentlemen, I've talked about some things there. But 973-494-0851 is your number. 973-494-0851. Very interested in your feedback because you are out there experiencing these issues. You style your hair, you straighten your hair, you curl your hair, you add to your hair, you take away from your hair, and you put it in and take it out and all of that. So I would be very interesting from an educational perspective, your views on this. And so if you would call, I would appreciate it. But we'll continue to talk about it. Darren Dee, bless us with some vibes, the good vibes. We'll come on back and continue our conversation with Karen Bachelor of Eminence Hair Design in Englewood, New Jersey, 279 West Palisade.
That's right.
In fact, that's where you'll find a tremendous professional in the business.
Thank you.
Blessings. Come on back. This one goes out to all the beautiful ladies, black women. Love the hairdo, man. You know something, Karen Bachelor? When we talk about these things, there are a lot of young women out there too. You know, and the young hair is even more vulnerable
Oh,
to a
definitely.
lot of these chemicals. Guys, you see a lot of the young girls now, 16 or even younger, who are sitting in a chair, huh?
Yeah. As
Wow.
far as the chemical, I just feel mommies and daddies just try to stretch it as far out as you can, age-wise, before you put that chemical, because they're still developing, and these things are strong. And once, like you said, the follicles, it seeps inside because the chemicals have to expand to absorb and to change and rearrange. So
Right.
yeah, you got to be very careful about that.
Gotta be careful.
Especially the babies between like 10 and down. I see 5-year-olds. Like, that's
Wow.
ridiculous.
Darren's got to learn.
Bubbles and clip.
He is the man. Yes. Bubbles and clip. Don't go them too fast, man. Keep the youths them. Listen there. I tell you, take care of the picnic, eh? Here comes the Queen, Empress Etana. You know you look like Etana?
Wow, compliment. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man, true. I meet her personally, you know.
Big up Italia. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right here,
I
live.
saw it live.
Yep. Don't forget from whence you've come. I feel like singing, Darren Dee. I got a day job, though. Shout out to all the babies, brand new baby boys and born. Yes, Carol, you have a new addition to the family.
Yeah.
Go on, man.
Say hi to Jerry Bungo. Mommy loves you. Thank you for coming in my life. Hi, Mommy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you.
Jerry Boom Boom.
Jared,
Boy,
Jared. Love you, baby. Love you. Came the right time, babe.
I like that one, boy.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
That's
man.
my boo.
Yeah. Nothing like the joy of the sound of a mom.
Kept me sane, kept me sane, kept
Absolutely.
me sane.
Yeah, I know that I have 2 boys that keep my rudder straight as well. Big up yourself, Sonny. Yes, Sunday afternoon we're going to hang.
And the football field, right?
Yeah, man, you got to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Karen Bachelor, thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon. Important information you shared about the care of our women, the hair that's on top of the head. Got to make sure the right ingredients get in there because we don't want anything happening unknowingly to our women. And so, you know, thank you for sounding the trumpet.
And I also want to thank you for giving me this public platform.
Come on closer. And
I just want to thank you, Patrick, for giving me this public platform. I really appreciate it. It really helped me to release what was going on. I think I reached someone out there today.
Yes, indeed.
And hopefully they pass the word on. And if there's anybody out there that experienced the same thing, I would definitely love to talk to you. Because to me, it's very important, and I take my job very, very seriously.
Well, I thank you so much for being here and for sharing that information. You have an open invitation. I like your voice, too. You have a nice radio voice. Why is it, Darren Dee?
Yes, sir.
You can talk and speak.
Sometime, right?
Come on, come in. No problem. Darren likes company, you know, and so we're thankful to have you this afternoon. I trust that what you have said as someone thinking, and you'll do a little reading and research. Any websites or anything like that you can refer our women to kind of get a little information on their own?
As far as hair care,
any
problem you have, like I personally can't come off the top of my head, but any problem you have, like the alopecia or thyroid is a huge problem with women right now. Fibroids can affect you. All these different issues in menstrual can affect you. So anything you have, any problem, just put it in your, Google it. A host of things come up.
Educate yourself.
Read.
Inform
Don't
yourself.
just assume that all products are the same, because it's not.
Yeah, man. Before you put on the new product that you saw on the television or read in the paper, look it up.
Look it up.
Make sure it's right for you. Make sure it's going to keep you naturally beautiful as you are. And if you don't have to change it, don't change a thing.
My Facebook, Eminence Hair Design. My YouTube channel, Eminence K12. My
Eminence
website,
K12.
www.eminencehairdesign.com. Again,
www.eminencehairdesigners.com.
West Palisade Avenue, Englewood, New Jersey, 07631 201-227-0010. Karen Atcha, out.
Blessings. Respect, Karen. Love you. Glad to have you.
Thank you, sir.
Be blessed.